Shanahan, but his second effort was good, gives it off to a fellow ruckman, and they'll look to clear now from this broadcast side wing. The kick inboard was risky, chopped off there nearly by Sharp, but the Allies can stay on that outer side now. The lean Harrison Ram chips inboard to the apex of the square and finds a teammate in Sharp. Sharp now goes across to that outer side halfback. It'll be Smith who competes up against his opponent there in Howes, the South Adelaide player, and it's a clearance going the way of SA through Sharp. He'll kick a shallow inside 50 entry. That's Braden, 7 disposals, while Lombard has 6 for the Allies.
Draper won it down, got a quick handball out to Ben Camberali, sold himself into a little bit of trouble, was able to get the handball away, dancing out of the traffic there quickly was Sharp, sent it to 20 out from goal, lead came.
So the skipper in Draper gives it off now to a teammate in support through McKay. His kicking board is a good one, and a sliding mark by Sharp, who's been busy. Got a teammate deep out the back of the contest in Cade Herbert. He's got the carry on the kick to get it to him. It's going to go to the dangerous spot. Flying at the back, Welsh couldn't take it. Was it taken in the end? No play.
So far has 5 touches to his name. Ball came down. Clean possession eventually affected. Fell into the arms of Sulzberger. Was wrapped up.
They'll come to this broadcast side through Clark. Coming in from the side. Couldn't quite take the mark. Looked like Hastings. Ball spills out at the southern end. The end to which the Allies are kicking. Hit out front position there from Ball Lace. An opportunity though for the Allies to try and get it out of congestion. Sharp did well, just burst his way through traffic, released a hand pass now looking for...
Out to that outer side, it's still going to be plenty of work to do for the defenders. A couple of players diving in there. Oh, I need to get rid of this quickly. Almost holding the ball, got it away just in time there to Sharp. Great bit of work there was done by Herbert, the vice-captain, and they've worked it out really well. Driving inside 50 now. It's not the greatest kick, though. Had a couple of leads. Trying to drive it forward again. Ruck in there for Borlace for SA. On 1 foot, almost got the kick away.
Involved now is Cade Herbert, the vice-captain. Sharp had a rare fumble. Tried to spin out of the tackle, managed to do well and get a hand pass out. Despite as the ball gets thrown back into play. The Rucks set themselves. There's a hit out there to Oliver Dean. It comes out of the 19-point advantage to the visiting Allies. Hit out came down from Ball Ace for SA. High up and under kick. Won't go the required distance from Sharp. Play on the call. It was a spectacular mark, not paid nonetheless.
To 12 in the inside 50 columns. The Allies racking it up by hands. It came out.
Couldn't take it cleanly. SA's defence do well. Howes on hands and knees. Finds Sharp. He'll release to the defensive goal square.
Stanley. He's going to get it back, but the target missed ultimately and put Lombard under plenty of pressure. They've got numbers here, SA in there. Pick it up on the one bounce. Into the centre now. Good handball was almost cut off. Driving 20 out from the SA goal mark. Couldn't be quite bored in.
Better on this occasion. The kick's a floater inside 50. And the free kick's gone. I think it's going to go the way of Sharp. He was pushed, took front position. And Dyson Sharp, the ball magnet from the Barossa District's Bulldogs, has the free kick for SA, Braden.
Fending off the margin. Just still hovering around that 2 to 3 goal mark. SA can't seem to get any closer. Allies fighting back any charge. Bearing in there was Stanley. He won it out well. It's SA through the centre of the ground. Picking it up there is Clark. Couldn't quite. Got buried into the turf. That was a clean pick up though. Well played there by Sharp. Moving into the
clever as well. Just couldn't quite find the outstretched teammate in Herbert. So ball back into play. An opportunity for Sharp here from the stoppage. Kicks it off the check side inside out of the boot. And a mark in the top of the goal square. But his second effort was good. Gives it back now to a teammate in Ben Campriali. That's disposal number 20. They'll work it out.
Back into play. Winning it over the top there was Smith. He's had a lot of it today. And a hit-out perspective from the Allies. Umpire let that play, but I think non-controlling umpires picked out a free kick. They've got 20 seconds in counting. They've got to move it quick, SA. Banged it on the boot there. Oh, flying over the top. Might have got a push in the back.
Bangs the ball into the turf of Theberton Oval. Another hit-out goes the way, though, of Smith for the Allies. A clearance on this occasion will be for SA through Sharp. He'll kick to half-forward. A nice mark there to Bradley.
We're able to transition the ball with pace and accuracy. At halfback, it's Dyson Sharp. Won't be eligible for the draft until next year. Stating his case, sends it down the wing. Another huge pack forms, almost bounced off someone's head.
On the South Australian coastal town, as the ball back into play, taken out of the ruck by the big man in Smith. Was he taken holding the ball? He is. So a free kick goes the way of South Australia. Braden, it's in the hands of Sharp.
So kicked into the centre of the ground game, and it's absolutely in the balance. Came over the top there to Howes. And scrapping out of the contest, though, was
final term in Sam Marshall. Off the right boot, the kick to a leading target, but stepping back in the hole there, nicely taken by Dyson Sharp. And the 16's MVP for the Sandford competition last year. think before he makes it to the AFL, we'll see him play a bit of league footy for the Central Districts Bulldogs. His kick wasn't great though. Full check for SA on the outer side of Thebarton Oval. Ball back into play. Smith up against his direct opponent in ball lace. Spinning out of trouble there was Sharp.
The hosts up and about, the Allies shell-shocked. They were in control of this contest at certain stages, but they've come up short. And it's